It's a story about a king and a little man. This story is my personal favorite, and this book was the first children's illustrated book that I had, and I had it because Sriza gave it to me on my birthday as a present. And this one is my personal favorite. There was an old country with mountains and mists and rivers and valleys, woodlands and orchards and birds and beasts and people. And it had a king. But who is a king? A king is a man, only an overbuilt man. And he had a throne. What is a throne? A throne is a chair, only an overwrought chair. The king put his throne on a high place and sat on it, and he came before people. That made him look bigger than others. He wore silks and gems and crowns and diadems, and he carried swords and spears and bows and arrows, and this made him look grand. They were little like an overloaded camel, but people were impressed. There was no such person where they lived, even in the circuses and operas. And this was a real thing. And this pleased the king to know, for the king wants others to think about them always. And in the same country was another man, a small man like other small men. But he had a bright eye, a keen mind, and a sweet tongue. And while most people talked about themselves, he talked about other things. Like what? Like the snows on the mountains, or the butterflies in the morning sun, or the stars shine at midnight. And then he sang about them. দেখো রে নয়ন মেলে জগতের বাস জগতের বাহার জগতের বাহার দিনের আলো দিনের আলো দিনের আলো কাটে অন্ধকার আহা মরে কি বার আহা মরে কি বার দিনের আলো কাটে He sang about them, that came to people as a breath of fresh air, leading them to see a little further than themselves, leading them to feel like they were a part of a larger world. One Sunday morning, as he often did, the king held a court in the open ground outside the palace, and the whole country came to see him, including the little man. The day was beautiful. The sky was the deepest blue, and the white clouds floated in the middle of it like a dream boat. At the fixed hour, a king's drums rolled. And the king's bugles blew, and the king glittered in his diadems. But a soft wind rose in the glass, and it blew on the people's backs and up to the skies. And while the clouds moved, "Look," said the young man, and everybody turned around and gasped. The clouds went by, and the snow peaks came to view. "Oh," said everyone with their eyes on the snow peaks, and no one would look at the king. The king was crestfallen. Crestfallen meaning here? Sad. The king was sad. এক যে ছিল রাজা, তার ভারী দুঃখ, ভারী দুঃখ। এক যে ছিল রাজা, তার ভারী দুঃখ, ভারী দুঃখ। দেখো রাজা, ভাবে রাজা, আহা রাজা, বেচারা রাজার ভারী দুঃখ, ভারী দুঃখ। দুঃখ যাবে কি, দুঃখ যাবে কি, বিরস পরনে রাজা ভাবে কি। যার ভাণ্ডারে রাশি রাশি সোনা দানা ঠাসা ঠাসি, যার ভাণ্ডারে রাশি রাশি সোনা দানা ঠাসা ঠাসি, তারও হয় যেন সেও সুখী নয়। দুঃখ যাবে কি, দুঃখ যাবে কি, বিরস পরনে রাজা ভাবে কি। বলি যারে তারে দিয়ে শাস্তি, রাজা কখনো শাস্তি পাবে কি। দুঃখ যাবে কি, যাবে কি। দুঃখ কিসে যায়, দুঃখ কিসে যায়, প্রাসাদেতে মন্দির বড়টা বড়টা। একবার গিয়ে সোনার গড়ি, রাজা মাঠে নেমে যদি হাওয়া খায়, তবে রাজা শান্তি পায়, শান্তি পায়। তাহলে the king was crestfallen and he left in a huff. The courtiers tried to pacify him. "All days will not be as fair as today, Your Majesty," they said. But he was not satisfied. Their advice was no advice. He had to have a queen from across the frontier, from whom he could consult in secret. So came the queen. But who is a queen? A queen is a woman, only an overdressed woman. She was padded and pearled, and she was painted and manicured, but she was clever. The king told her his fears. "Don't you bother, my dear," she said. "I know the answers. After all, I have studied at the Harvard Business School." And she knew. It isn't enough for today for kings to hold court. Those bugle notes do not cross a field, and the gold and the glitter is lost at 20 yards. So if we want to be seen, King Darling, she said, we should get into papers. We should be heard over the radios. We should be seen on posters and billboards. Billboards big enough to hide the mountains. Radios loud enough to smother the birds' cries. And we should have electricity for all these. Our neon lights should put the sky to shame. So they had all these, and people could not look away. Wherever they looked, it was the king and the queen, not frozen into their thrones as before, but in tantalizing poses, romping, laughing, kissing, and horse riding, and bathing in the scantiest of suits. And the little man was forgotten. The queen bought all his songs outright and exported to the USA, where the people laughed and enjoyed. Birds and moons and starshine, delicious oriental flamadoodle, they said. And she had songs written about herself and the king that people would swing to. In their noise, no one could hear anybody or anything. The people saw, the people swam, but they missed something somewhere. Though they were not sure what exactly. Then one day, the power lines failed. The radios were silent, the neon lights were dead. The cinemas were barred up everywhere, but in the night the stars shone gloriously, as they never had before, edging the snow peaks with pearls more gorgeous than the queen's. A curlew called in the distance, plaintively. A flock of geese flapped in darkness, and from the dark town they heard the little man croon a song that they had not quite forgotten. সবাই জানে গা আহাকি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে শাখে শাখে পাখি ডাকে কত শোভা চারিপাশে শাখে শাখে পাখি ডাকে কত শোভা চারিপাশে আহাকি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে